Hello guys, what's up? Back to the kid.
Ain't ready yet, Pete.
Spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to know the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype. You like it? Righteous with your psychic among them possess you with one.
Yeah, I guess. She was the one big thing. Great game, though, right?
Yeah. I don't know how you guys watch basketball.
What do you do?
Couldn't show me a song. I could watch Greatest Speed from
Like when you make eye contact on stand? Right, what do you got? That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event.
Good MP.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this. And this early in the season, team,
and they're still learning about themselves.
Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
On the court for the Heat, we've got Tyler Hero. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. Then it's MP, and it's Powell in at the 2 spot. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that. So I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Wells grabs the miss. The Grizzlies trail by 3.
Will Landine.
Pass to Edie. Here's Coward. There's the triple. And it's MP with the rebound. You know, thinking about the time that MP spent in Europe, he played a season for the powerhouse team Basket Madrid while he was there.
Madrid might not be in the NBA, but they are a massive club in Europe. For MP to break in and earn minutes there gives good reason as to why he might find success here in the NBA.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Wiggins inside the line. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 2 assists tonight. And so it's Miami bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball in. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense.
I knew we were going to pick this off, alright? So why even watch when I'm about to do something real quick?
Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
G.G. Jackson is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Ty Jerome. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Spencer in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jerome finds Jackson. He gets it in there.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now the Grizzlies are one of 8 remaining teams, Richard, in search of their first NBA championship.
And the closest they've gotten was that grit and grind era when they made it as far as the Western Conference Finals in 2013. But can they get back to that?
And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Memphis making a change here. Prosper's checked in. Pass to Wiggins. And it's Memphis on the break.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams changing it up here. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. In third, the Grizzlies.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Wiggins passes to MP. The 3. MP. That triple is down the hatch.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very...
He is as competitive as they come. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Pass to Morant. Outside Jackson. Morant kicks to Clark. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Morant for 3. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Fires the 3. And it's Coward with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Morant. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Wiggins outside. Adebayo high post. Heaters. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Wiggins. Powell finds MP. Can't hit that one.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark Love to attack that rim.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Some changes for Memphis. Zach Edey comes in for Clark. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for G.G. Jackson. Miami leading by 6. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Morant against MP. Morant in the center of things. Morant.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5
Last
have
two,
come
man.
on
Why
the
you passing
interior.
me, man?
This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Peters. Back to Mitchell. Over in the corner, Hawkes. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. Aldama with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The kick out to Adebayo. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami ahead, up by 4. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but my eyes have been glued to this one.
Man, it's hard to even look away. This game has been neck and neck.
Neck and neck? Where'd that come from, Ernie?
I believe that phrase comes from horse racing, Shaq. Think of like a foot. Turning our attention to that first half for the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Jaime Hawkes. Mitchell is out there with Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Gardner in at the small forward. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And the basket is good. At the first, the Heat with... And so the timeout here called by Kwame.